How long has this great stone abbey overlooked my quaint church? I cannot remember its presence, and yet it is here as if it has always stood. Perhaps I have forgotten it. Truly, my mind seems to play tricks on me these days, no doubt a side effect of the great power of Cthon that I have become a conduit for. And yet, these women have appeared alongside it, newcomers and clearly outsiders of Salem. They will be investigated.
Nothing can stand in his way.
That's over here. I don't think so. Okay, where does that put me? Down here by the beginning. Okay. What was that? Oh, that's where the trial was. Wait, was that another one of the statues? Do I need to interact with that? Or is that a different one? No, I don't need to. Wait, can I break that? Huh. So if the statue has little cracks on it, you can shatter it and get loot. So many pellets. Okie dokie. Alright, don't have any more objectives that I know of right now.
Tension's so thick I could claw it to shreds.
Alright, let's go to the next day. Uh-oh. Mom's invading our dreams again.
Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
You speak of family, Mother? Where were you when I was betrayed? Pursuing your precious page, as always. You are no better than Blaze or Mephisto.
Had you listened to me earlier, you would not have been betrayed.
Feasting for our subiversary Muck.
One problem for another.
Thank you, Michaelis.
Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the parchment of power?
You are right, Mother.
I am?
Robbie will never be Johnny Blaze. He will become something far greater. I gladly place my fate and that of the world in his hands.
My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
She talks about how family supports each other and then threatens me.
Hey, 10 months. I got you a gift to celebrate this anniversary. Onlymux.com Mukluk Labs.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Michael. Anything new on the super link? Let's see. Book Club. Mantle of Authority by General Chester Phillips. I gotta check the library. Logan. Hey kid, watch your footwork next time we train together. It's going to be soon. Find some time, let's talk one-on-one. Okay.
Looking for company, Logan? Funny. You strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
No.
Well, we need your skills, so consider yourself liked here. And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So, thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
I know it's the voice actor for Wolverine, but that line just seems a little too mushy to be Wolverine.
You do not look old.
I'm over 100, kid. You're probably thrown off by my supple skin.
I am over 300. Old is only as old as you feel.
Then I must be ancient, because I feel every single one of my years.
You carry them very well.
I could keep listening to this kind of flattery forever.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's bad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home.
Classic legendary palette. Wolverine hangout rewards unlocked. So wait, can we like change it, how he appears now? Yeah, look at this option. X-Force. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my gosh, you can have him looking like the old comics. How do I... Oh, there we go. There we go. Where's Deadpool? He's like $15 or something. I didn't get him. Deadpool, Storm, Venom, and Morbius are DLCs. And there is a season pass that gets all of them, but it's like $70. And I like the game, but not enough to spend more money on it. Alright, Wolverine is injured. We need to put him in the hot tub. After whatever this
No,
is.
that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1 billion to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Mr. Murdoch? Deadpool?
That's saying a
Or
lot
not
these
Deadpool,
days.
I'm sure there's a logical
Daredevil.
explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I'm pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
Where's Xavier? Well, right now, okay, so this is like a Marvel game, right? So we got Spider-Man and Venom are in here, Wolverine and Sabretooth are in here, but not all the X-Men. You can get Storm through DLC, you can get Deadpool. The Avengers are here, but right now you just have Strange and Captain America, Captain Marvel, and Iron Man. Bruce Banner's in the game, but he got mind-controlled by Lilith, so he's on the enemy side. Wanda, the Scarlet Witch, was Strange's apprentice in this one, but she got mind-controlled by Lilith as well, but you managed to get her back. Venom got mind-controlled. Sabretooth got mind-controlled. So it was like, oh, they almost got like a villain and a hero from like many different, you know, Marvel comic books.
I am more worried about you. Riddled with nightmares, suspicious of friends and colleagues. The page is getting to you.
The page is not getting to me. Everyone had the same exact nightmare last night. If anything, it's getting to everyone here.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
How does someone mind control Venom? I don't know, but all the ones that are mind controlled refer to Lilith as mother. And then Venom, because he can basically shapeshift, actually transformed himself a bit. Wanda was interesting, because the Scarlet Witch can mind control people. Remember in the Avengers movie, she mind controlled Hulk for a while? Like, so Lilith mind controlled Scarlet Witch, then Scarlet Witch was mind controlling us and making us fight each other, which was interesting boss fight.
The page most likely tricked him into believing the outcome was destined to be in Lilith's favor.
And that's why I'm not going to read it. Like, ever. I think Wanda wants to talk to you. I should stop monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter?
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do. What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
I just saw the Please Take a Seat achievement in Guild Wars 2. Is this you, Mukluk? Yes, Saja, it is. It says, please take a seat, and then in italics it says, but you'll only need the edge. Yes, the one of the people at ArenaNet that like puts the flavor text into the achievements said that that was a reference to me. There's another one that's a reference to Loranity, if you can find that one.
You mean the one about Lilith?
Wait, you had a dream about Lilith?
Is that not the one you all had?
No, Hunter. We had a dream about you. And it was a pretty awful one, too.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you... something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out.
Well, that's a whole lot of worthless.
I mean, it was just a dream, right?
Something you should know about me. I do not scare easily.
We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
Great.
I'm not worried. Blaze will come through. He always does.
Blaze betrayed us.
Stark's cannon is our next best option. Seems like everyone had a restless night. I hate to ask this, but are you all right?
Why? Do I look like there is something wrong with me?
No, not at this moment, but the dream, I mean, nightmare we all had of you.
The one everyone had, but no one will tell me about?
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you.
Protect me from what, exactly?
Your mother, Hunter. Who else? If it wasn't for that collar, who knows how she might be able to manipulate you?
Maybe you should reinforce it?
I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams. The way I think she just invaded ours last night.
She has been invading my dreams.
Do you really think she could manipulate us through our dreams, even in this protected pocket dimension?
Anything is possible. In any case, best to keep our wits about us. I just don't want anything to happen to you, kiddo.
Okay. So if I research the artifact I got, I should then be able to start the next research I needed.
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my stories.
Hi Mark. I found the optimal use of the character slot plus level 80 boost from the news pack. A
This
quick
should
herald
serve
for
our
home
purposes
instance
quite
farming.
nicely, I think.
Nice. That's what I used mine for.
Signing up for the Dream Sharing Club. How do I unsubscribe?
Gamma Accelerator. Start. Gamma coil analysis.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Since the whole picture is fuzzy.
Daywalker.
Missing something.
Chain 4. Power slash knockback when vulnerable.
Last night was no dream. Lilith intended us to witness that vision.
I'm trying to assume it was Lilith in all our heads last night. Don't prove me wrong, Hunter.
Okay.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Let's go to Hunter's deck and remove Guarding Strike and add the new fancy Guarding Strike. Might be able to combine them. See what happens when you merge them. Guarding Strike's that card where as long as I keep it in my hand, I'm getting guard every turn. But I only play it like on the last
I'm usually
turn.
a light sleeper. Practice makes perfect.
It ups the block value. Nice. Yeah, take that. Cool.
We're good, Hunter. Unless we're dark.
Let's see. Combat therapy. Let Wolverine chill. Daily sparring. Do we have money? Yes, we do. Who's the lowest friendship level? Wait, is Strange level? No, there's no way Strange is level 1. What the heck? Maybe he's maxed? Maybe that means they're maxed?
You know I know magic, right?
Okay. That means they're waiting to level up their friendship level. Receiving private messages. I bet you'd make a fine Avenger Hunter one day. I could use a spotter. Can you meet me in the yard?
You wanted to speak, Carol?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
For surprising me with your unexpected friendship. I did not see that coming. Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of peeps I can call friends. Not close ones, at least.
I do not believe it. You are like the popular girl in one of Nico's high school movies.
You're not referring to one of those mean girl characters, are you? Because I know I can spar with the best of them, but I try to give everyone around me a fair shake.
No. You are like that high school vampire slayer who has a group
Buffy.
of friends who look out for her, even though she cannot exactly see how loved and admired she is by all.
I'm glad you're here, Hunter. I feel like you get just how heavy all that extra baggage can be when it comes to having crazy freaking superpowers.
Reminds me of a French quote.
Give me the dubbed version, please. My French is only the pardonable kind.
It roughly translates to, "Great responsibility is the inseparable consequence of a great power."
It sounds familiar, but I can't put my
We're just
finger
quoting
on it.
Spider-Man.
Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy now. Anyway, I should let you get back to whatever cool thing you were doing before I dragged you out here to get all gushy.
Anytime, Carol.
Okay. Captain Marvel and her combo partner gain counter. Okay. Strange. Hunter, our recent time together was restorative to my spirit. Upon great reflection, I recognize a need for time away from the Forge. An hour spent in the Abbey grounds with a friend, of course, would do me wonders.
During my last meditation session, my thoughts turned to you, and I wondered if you had some wisdom to offer. I steered Earth's mightiest heroes through esoteric cataclysm and mystical strife before, but now I see myself dimmed in their eyes. With the loss of the Sanctum, is it possible that I am the last Sorcerer Supreme?
All your experience makes you a stable voice in unsettling times.
Yes, I held the fate of many in my hands, but the Midnight Suns don't
Was his
trust
cape
me.
there a second ago?
The Avengers fear
I feel like I
am so
blinked and the
fragile
cape
that a
appeared.
single misplaced comment would shatter me.
Leaders cannot always see the path ahead, and I still follow you.
1 out of 3 isn't bad. None of us
Now it's gone again.
wields control. We can only swim through chaos, gathering what we can preserve. My ego relished being the sole calm eye in the midst of unholy tempests. Now, perhaps I find all eyes, including my own, look to you. You remind me of the Ancient One. Or perhaps I must learn the same lesson over and over.
It was like whenever we did the forward camera angle. Give cards in your hand increased damage when you use Doctor Strange's combo. Compliments now have increased effect. Okay. Blade. We need to change things up with your training. Tell me when you're free to talk.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and
We're gonna do the Amnitas meta?
3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find...
Whoa.
I did not take you for someone who practiced the asanas.
Sound mind, sound body. Why not work both at once? Besides, I look good doing this.
Okay, Blade. Let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Attacks, cold-blooded. Attacks and heroics have a 10% chance to bleed. Alright. Alright.
Lilith's messing with our minds, right? Because that dream was too real.
So we need to go do something. And then the next day... Whoa. The next day, I can turn in the research. Wait, story mission. Wolverine's not available. Wait, what? Oh, because he's healing right now. We're out of intel. Any of these give intel? None of them give intel. Okay. Let's try stopping the truck. Alright, so we already got a tank. We have never gotten to try Wanda. cape looked all messed up. Not if... I've always thought the Scarlet Witch, just her outfit looked really dumb. Like the big McDonald's M on her forehead. Target the truck with attacks to disable it before time runs out. Okay.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Consider it done.
Wolverine's all about healing. He should heal on his own. It should be like a perk. I agree with you. 100%.
Right here, still waiting.
Scarlet Witch is a master of abilities which affect a large area. Position her carefully to ensure her abilities hit the intended targets.
You don't have a lot of time. Take down anyone standing in your way of that truck.
Nice, I drew 0 Scarlet Witch cards. That's a splitter.
Hell.
Into the tank.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Tactician, draw 2 cards.
Engaging. I'll make good use of this.
That's gonna make a clone.
Let's settle this.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Alright, taunt everything on Scarlet Witch.
Happy to help. This is still happening.
Where have I seen that before?
Okay.
Hydra en route.
3 more. Huh, it split without anything hitting it. Frenzy on the dog.
Not easily distracted, eh?
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Target an enemy to explode at the start of their next turn for 78 damage. If it kills them, it does 78 to everything around them.
You're not.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, cool. Okay, so now there's a big no-no zone. Chain 1, give all Hexbolt cards +1 chain. Wait, what? Oh, the first time I use the ability, it only hits 1 enemy. I thought it would chain 1 time, like it would bounce to a second enemy, but it did not. Okay. What is that one? Gives them all block. Where's the other one that has a card? Over here. Delays the truck leaving for 1 turn. I have a move still. I wonder if I could move here? How long is the knockback on this? Probably, if I move Cap here, I don't think it's long enough to knock him into that. So what if I move there? Alright, move over here.